Okay, so someone asked for a voiceover, so let's try a voiceover. First up, we did bench press. I tried something new this week where I put on a velocity-based tracker, and last week I did everything to the max, so I was able to figure out what my 8 RPE is. So I stopped this one for the first 3 sets at what they said was 8 RPE, and I definitely felt I could have had 2 or 3 more. This last set, just to make sure that that 8 RPE tracker or that velocity-based tracker was appropriate, I actually took this last set all the way to failure, about a 9.5, and then when I compared it to the velocities from last week, it was spot on. So I'm liking this. We'll see how this works. Next up, we had the wide grip incline rolls on the MG4CN from Rogue. Sorry about that. So this is meant to hit the mid to upper traps. I don't like that the bench keeps stopping this, but I'm getting a pretty good range of motion, so I'm not really going to complain so much about it. And yeah, next up with the side bends. So, I always put some abs in my program. I try to have one set of flexion type movements like this, whether it's forward flexion or side flexion, and I try to have some static movements like you see in the other days. I do the payloft press. Um, it took me a little while to get this set up. I'm still not convinced I'm doing it right. That top leg isn't supposed to bend, but yet every now and then I kind of do see it bend. But I definitely feel them in my abs, and the next day, my abs on that side, or my obliques, are kind of killing me. This is just really the other side. I'm using the Rep X Pepin dumbbells at 17.5 pounds and going down to 12.5 pounds. So I have the 10-pound base. I have the 2 sets of adder weights that Rep gives you to make it up to 15, and then I have micro gains in there. Although I have just recently bought some micro plates that go on the outside because the micro gains, as good as they are, they hurt my hand. I keep rubbing up against it and hurt my hand. The big trick here is to blow out on the way up. Next are these squat landmines. Um, this is a newer movement I haven't really tried before this um, rotation before I put it in. I like it because I'm getting really good depth, and I'm feeling a nice bend in my knee, but I don't like it because it's kind of hard to hold that weight. I'm sure you can tell I'm not that strong. So the trick here is to kind of just go down, try to make sure you're going down as deep as you can, and then push forward really and not kind of push up. And then the last thing is Bayesian curls. So based on some of what I've been watching on YouTube, really with Jeff Nippard, you want to get it set up so that when your hands are back, that's where the trolley is located, and then you want to try to keep your arms locked into place and just bend at the elbows. These are the new Rogue handles that I got, and I actually switched out the handles it came with and put in some additional straight handles that they sell for the MG4CN because I like something slightly thicker. Rotates really nicely. I'm really liking this. All right, that's it for today. Any questions, put it in the comments.